Hi YouTube! I'm Loki. If you don't know me yet, I am a trans bunny girl, and my companion that is floating gracefully behind me is Maple. I'm here today with my chat live on twitch.tv where I talk too much. So please bear with me with that, and I hope I can get my point across with this video. Chat is going to be very much spamming a lot of times, so hopefully they behave themselves a little bit. I don't really have control over that though. Be who's I have? I don't know, Materoli. Anyway, let's get started. All right. To get things out of the way first and foremost, if one day you think you'll go from this to this to this to this to this to this to this, there's a lot to talk about. It goes slowly. I've only been on HRT since February 2nd, 2024. So not even a full year yet. My anniversary is coming up in around like 2 months. Almost just like 1 month really at this point. But other than that, it has been absolutely amazing. But holy shit, I wish it went by faster. It really doesn't. But that's kind of what you need to expect. If you don't expect that going in, you're gonna have a mildly rude awakening. One of the main things that I actually really hoped would happen was I would have less body hair, I would have softer skin, I would have a more feminine physique, I would just be all around happier. These are all things that I really hoped for and kind of expected going into HRT. And the good news is pretty much all of that kind of did happen over time. It did take some time. The only two things that it really didn't happen, and that's mainly just because of my genetics, is body hair and softer skin. I can't really tell, and for a while you're probably not going to be able to tell very much either, because we touch our skin every single day. So changes that happen slowly, we are not going to notice, but if somebody like touches our skin, they'll be like, oh, it feels softer or something along those lines. I haven't experienced that very much yet, which is sad, but that's just kind of the case. I have noticed though, if I do a full body shave or something along those lines, then I do feel soft. But I want my body hair eradicated. It should be deleted. It shouldn't exist. It should be just fucking removed. Sorry. Okay, moving on. Feminine physique. Very slowly, your body is going to redistribute basically a lot of things. And you're gonna end up feeling more feminine. And that's pretty awesome. That's probably one of the best things. It took around 8 months for me. And around that time, I would just like lay down on my bed and I'd be like, damn, I'm filling out. But yeah, feminine physique does come with the trade a little bit. And genuinely, if HRT is right for you, you will most likely be happier. It won't fix everything, but things just start to make sense. Things just start to make sense in so many ways that you may not have realized in the past. On days where I felt like I would have just broken, I genuinely felt content because I could understand that stuff. I could feasibly and truly just understand myself more and where I was coming from. Pardon me. Okay. Now, another thing with softer skin, you're gonna have to learn how to do some forms of skincare. Why do they not teach AMAB skincare? This is blasphemy. We need to talk to Big Pharma. We need to talk to Big Skincare. Why are we not getting men and AMABs into skincare? Why? Lotion, sunscreen, moisturizer. Teach this to your children. Teach this to your boys, your men. I wish I learned makeup, but sure. At least teach me skincare, hun. Like, I have been struggling out here. It is difficult to learn skincare. Like, do I need to use this? Do I need to use this? Do I need to use it in this order? Do I need to exfoliate my face with a warm wash towel? It's so much. No, Hazel. The other thing, time to move on, and that is what I didn't expect. And kind of everything about this is entirely positive. I didn't expect to feel so dysphoric. But over time, my dysphoria started to fade away. And let me explain that. It's not as simple as it just faded away. When I started HRT, I was dysphoric all the time. Okay, I should actually put a trigger warning here. When I started HRT, I was extremely dysphoric. If I didn't shave, I would end up scratching my legs until if I just didn't do things in a way that made me feel happy in a feminine body, I would just feel immensely depressed. But something happened with HRT. I can now fully look back at, this is a recent thing, I can now fully look back at photos of me from 4 years ago, when I had short hair, when I had like scruff on my face, when I was trying very hard to be masculine. And I don't recognize them as me anymore. And if you are cis and you somehow stumbled upon this video, I don't think you realize how freeing that is. I don't know if that's HRT or if that's something that just flipped inside me. Of course, I still have dysphoric days, but who I was when I was 20, I can look back fondly on that person, being like, oh, you sweet summer child. You have so much in store for you that you're not gonna even recognize yourself. And that's some of the most beautiful things that I've gotten to experience from HRT. I think the thing I hear from a lot of people is that they don't even realize how dysphoric they were until it was eventually gone. Exactly. And HRT just kind of sets things right. When you start off, you're gonna notice how dysphoric you are. But eventually, you're gonna look back on before even transitioning, and kind of like seeing it more as like he would be happy, she would be happy, and that's what matters. It's a very, very small point of something I didn't expect, but it is something beautiful, and it's something that I don't hear actually talked about very much. I wouldn't expect this to happen, and I wouldn't say that you should expect this to happen, but it is something beautiful. And it's something that I'm forever thankful for. 100%. Hello, Noska. HRT is like a life reset. There's still some effort that you have to put into it, but sometimes it does feel like that. Life-saving in my opinion, 100%. Yep. For the people that need it, it genuinely is life-saving. Now, on to the funny. What you should not expect. You should not expect sounding like a girl immediately. Okay. You should not expect sounding like a girl completely. You should not expect like total hair regrowth. You should not expect total body hair removal, even though it really should do that. Like, why the fuck doesn't do that? I'm okay with no voice, but like, get rid of my body hair. Sorry. Some people may be lucky. I got lucky. I got really lucky. And by lucky, I mean, this is very close to my natural voice. If I don't really talk like in the back of my throat, like how voice training more or less teaches you to talk in the back of your throat off of your Adam's apple, this is what I sound like. It is still very, very effeminate. As chat likes to say, it sounds like a girl trying to sound like a boy. But yeah, this is if I am talking on my Adam's apple, and from voice training, I have been doing the bare minimum. And now I sound like this, pretty much on a consistent basis, because this is just kind of like how I sound now, and that's pretty awesome. Now, there is so much more to go into. I asked my chat a couple of days ago, actually, what they kind of expected, which was growing pains, euphoria, emotions, booba, hunger, lighter skin, fuller lips, bigger thighs. Bigger thighs comes with fat reallocation and also just working out more that you can do on your own. Booba and growing pains. Oh, fuck. That's another story. Maybe another video. But yeah, chat. Do you have any questions? Do you guys have anything else to say? I'm very bad at ending these videos, and I don't know if that was good, but maybe we'll edit it in post. Maybe. Maybe I will just be a gremlin and cry. Beauty stream, let's go. I'm not cute. Shush. This was not even girl trying to sound like a boy. This was just half to. So chat. You want to say goodbye to YouTube? You want to say goodbye to YouTube, chat? This is your one chance. No? Nobody? Okay. Bye, YouTube. Sorry this was so scuffed overall, but thank you so much for tuning in. Adios, YouTube. Au revoir. Yes, indeed. And stay cute. Thank you so much for the support on the most recent videos. It really does mean a lot. Sorry, I was looking primarily over to the left. I was looking primarily at chat, but come on by to the stream sometime. We have waffles. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Because next time, we're bringing back Skyrim. I'm not procrastinating on Skyrim anymore. I'm going to be doing Skyrim. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Much love and mini waffles, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! I don't know why I did that. Bye. Meow.